we could build him like a little Rango roller coaster.
Okay.
Like a little conveyor belt that he can zip around on. I like the idea of that.
Geckos can't change colour,
And I got confused. They all look the same to me.
Racist.
It's not. It's
2019.
It's a lizard bed. Oh, we've got loads of lapis ore, actually. I put the lapis ore in the enriching thing as well. That'll probably do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
I think I'm doing something wrong here.
Definitely.
Yeah. Maybe I should leave this to you.
It doesn't actually automatically pull out of the enriching factory, does it?
No.
We could make it, though.
Well, yeah, we should make it. I don't want to have to touch anything ever again.
Actually, maybe
We're
it does.
beyond touching things.
Beyond.
I want a life where I need not to touch a thing.
Actually, yeah, automation is about not needing to give a crap. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, just letting things happen in the background.
I just don't want to worry about it. You know?
I'm all about that non-worrying life.
Because I want to worry about new things.
So what cool board games did you see when you went to your games thing?
I played a lot of the Song of Ice and Fire game, like
the board game.
Yeah, it's like Warhammer,
right?
But with Game of Thrones characters.
Okay.
And oh man, so good. And it's based on the books rather than the TV show, I assume, because that was a cheaper license for them to pay for.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
So like all the artwork's different, but I think that's a good thing because like the show's great, but some things about it like kind of bug me. Like the the Lannisters' helmets.
Yeah.
All the Lannister soldiers have these kind of like dumb like helmets that like open up, like the eyes open in the middle and flip upwards.
Right.
And it makes them look like they got weird bug faces.
It does. Yeah. Right. It's like kind of like all like almost like they have very kind of like Shogun Japanese armor, don't they?
They do. Yeah.
It's got that kind of angle going on.
And I'm not a fan of that, so it's nice to see different design.
But there are instances where armor looks better in media than in books, right? Like, can you say Nilfgaard?
The Nilfgaard arm. What is that?
It's like the Witcher TV show.
Yeah, can we get an image of that dropped in?
Yeah, bam.
The Witcher TV Nilfgaard is just such a bizarre choice. Like, there's a costume designer out there who I hope was just given like the worst brief imaginable,
or hates everybody he works with.
Yeah,
like, I hate The Witcher.
I hope he's got a good reason. It looks like they've like covered them in like 6 or 7 bin bags and then like melted them.
Yeah. It looks like he's a tar monster. He just walked through a pile of tar.
Someone's attacked him with hairdryers while he was like putting on bin bags.
He's like the Pokemon Muck, or Grimer, or whatever, the one that just crawls out of like a swamp. He is the tar pits. The tar pits were real, and the Nilfgaard fell in them. Oh shit. But that's
Weird.
cool. So that's a miniatures game, like Warhammer then.
Yeah, it's like Warhammer. You paint the models and you play the game, and you have like regiments that smash into each other.
That sounds pretty cool,
That was
actually.
good fun. Yeah, I had the mountain, and he like got baited by Robb Stark into like a bad position.
Oh no.
And they got wiped out, and then we had a rematch. And I had Tywin Lannister came up with like an evil plan.
Nice.
Because like your non-fighting characters like Cersei and...
Do you have big armies or is it mostly characters?
No, you have like 4 or 5 blocks of troops with about like 12 guys in each.
Okay.
And then you have like 3 or 4 characters.
I see. Right.
But like some of your characters aren't on the battlefield. They're like plotting behind the scenes.
I see.
And their plots can like affect the battle. Like
Nice.
lower the enemy's morale and like bribe people and stuff. Oh man, yeah, I just really felt like the show and the books. I loved it. It's good fun.
That sounds cool. I might check that out. We should play that for YouTube's.
Yeah, I'll see if they'll send us some.
Boop. So we've got red. I'm trying to just make all the colours now. Red, orange, yellow. Because actually one die makes 8 pieces of coloured glass. So it's much friendlier ratio.
Super efficient.
Purple. And so purple, red and white, bone meal works as dye, doesn't it? Yeah. Bone. We don't actually have any bones. We need a monster factory, don't we?
Yeah. I've got some spawners, broken spawners in the adventure temple.
Right.
If you want to, I assume they're useful for that, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
No?
But also, actually, no, I think Cursed Earth is the best thing we can use, because that'll just, like, make loads of monsters. Spawners are great, but they'll only get one type of monster. But Cursed Earth will get any monster that wants to come around. He'll just hang out there and just, get ground up.
Ah.
So that's a good way of doing it. Cactus green is actually the worst part of this whole mess.
We've got like a whole bunch of cactuses, haven't we?
We do, but not that actually that many.
Oh.
Cac. We got 44 cactus green dye now, so that's good. Okay, so I have what I need now to make the glass, except actually any glass.
Yeah, the actual glass. Sand has always been a problem for us.
It has. It's terrible. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
I hate it.
I hate it to bits.
It killed my mom.
I'm going to make 32 of every single glass colour. Does that sound good?
Perfect. Actually, we might need even more than that. Oh, no, we won't. Yeah, that sounds great. Shall I? It hurts me to break glass because it doesn't... you got to be sure you want to break it because it's gone forever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I'm going to do it. I'm going to smash it all out. This will be fun. Will my hammer break it in, quicker? Does hammer work on glass? It does! Boom!
Ooh. Now be careful. It could get windy up there. I hope you pack a warm coat then, because it's gonna get windy high up in that tower.
Is. Oh man, I'm gonna find it hard to breathe.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be so great.
Speaking of games and TV shows, did you hear the Russo brothers who did Avengers Infinity War and Endgame.
Bum, 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 bum.
With Thanos in, Lena, if you wanted to drop
Love
that
me some Thanos. Actually, let's try and find a way to get that and the boys meme in.
Oh, yeah.
Me and the boys when somebody else comes in to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
But it's all of us, it's that meme, but it's like Minecrafty, so square heads and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And our Minecraft characters, so...
me and the boys when a new diversity map comes out.
Yeah, me and the boys when someone tries to learn modded Minecraft. Oh no.
Me and the boys when a new guy jigs straight down.
What is the core of that meme? What does it mean? Is it like excitement because something's happening?
It's evolved. It started off as like schoolboy sniggering.
Right.
It was like me and the boys when age 12 I show them the word sex in the dictionary.
That works. That's a good use of the meme. And thinking about it, it's like, so what's a good one for us around the office or in Minecraft when we do that? It's like
me and the boys when someone says they found uranium.
Me and the boys when someone says they found. Me and the boys when someone needs to mine some copper.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh shit.
Perfect.
That's great. Me and the boys when someone says, "Who is Body Pen?"
Yeah. Goddamn Body Pen.
Ooh. So my WoW character, I've been playing a lot of WoW Classic recently, Ben. I'll get to Rango's Rainbow Room. There we go. So I've been playing a lot of WoW Classic, and it's beta at the moment. And these curtains look fantastic, by the way, Ben.
I know. I was thinking maybe we should do double curtains, but
double curtains.
That would mean remodeling the wall. We could put a double one in, maybe.
How big do we want Rango's tunnel to be?
Is it going to be like one?
We could have it loop out the front, have a big tube that comes around.
That's quite exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound good?
I'm on board with that.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. So is it bringing back the good old days? Is it just like it was?
It really is. It's really a joy to do. I thought I wouldn't be bothered with it because it's beta and all the characters will get deleted when it actually comes out.
Everything's going to get wiped, so you can't even the grind is not. It's not going to count.
Yeah, no. So I thought, no, I wouldn't play it. But actually, I'm really having fun with it. So much so. So much fun.
So much so that everything else in your life has suffered.
It actually kind of has. But that's okay, right? That's fine.
Yeah, because, the beta's only open for a little while longer, right? How much more damage can it do?
It's got a few months on it, actually. Oh, no.
Wow, that is the truly authentic experience then.
Actually, if we bring the rainbow tube out the front, that's going to need a lot more glass.
Okay. Well, should we leave the tube for now and just try and get the?
No, I've got to do the tube, Ben, because we've got to put the conveyor belt in there so it goes between the two.
Is that a conveyor belt or is it going to be like a minecart?
I'm not sure if we can get a chameleon into a minecart.
We probably can't. You're right. Yeah.
But we could try.
Well, we could put him in a Pokeball, put that in a chest cart, and then deploy him at the other side.
Yeah.
That feels like not the same, really, isn't it?
It's like a teleporter. It's
more of a terrifying experience than a fun roller coaster ride.
He'd be terrified. That'd be terrible.
He'd just be like, get into the void, get shaken about, get ejected from the void.
Just what's going on? It's like a transporter in Star Trek.
Yeah.
So,
Which I'm pretty sure kills you and then makes like an exact clone of you on the other side.
It does. It's I can't say what it's like because that's a spoiler.
Oh, is that?
Cut this.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like an old movie, but yeah.
Still, I respect.
Fair enough, because that movie is not fun if you get it spoiled for you.
No, exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, I think like Dr. McCoy, the only one who like didn't want to use a transporter, only sane man in Star Trek.
Yeah, because he knows what it does.
Yeah, he's a doctor. He knows that, you know, bodies being atomized and reconstructed is death.
Do you want to take the transporter? No, I'm a doctor. I understand that's suicide.
Yeah. I haven't been indoctrinated by Starfleet propaganda to save money on space fuel. I bet none of the fucking admirals use transporters either.
No,
you know, all the big wigs.
No, that's suicide. Send in the grubs.
That's for the plebs.
But still, people use it. There's crazy people.
You know, people do all sorts of things that are bad for them. You know, even in real life, like
smoking.
Yeah, you know, fair enough. You know, if you want to do it, you do it. But like on a risk reward kind of like analysis, it's not the best thing, is it?
No, but you're
it's your life. Make your own choices.
It's yeah, exactly. Freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Is that a freedom of speech?
Well, it's what's
thing?
I think John Stuart Mill always gets paraphrased as saying, "I should be free to swing my fist." My freedom to swing my fist ends where your face begins.
Right.
So you know what? Like I can do whatever I want as long as it's not like directly impacting someone else.
So it's like smoke, but not near anybody else. And actually, we all live on the same planet. So technically, my smoke contributes to a little bit of the atmosphere, and also global warming.
Oh.
Smoke has caused climate change.
I guess in the most minute way possible.
Yeah, exactly. No, but by that extension, so does farting. So,
yeah, and if they outlaw farting, I'm rioting. I need to fart.
No, Ben, think of the planet. Don't fart.
Just hold them all in forever.
No, just go to space to do it. Get a big chute. Just put it in a bag and
we'll all fart into balloons, and then we'll post those balloons to Elon Musk, and then he can make his like fart balloon rocket that sends them into space.
I like this. Now this is progress.
Yeah, this is finally you get the great minds together. They work on solutions.
So we've realised that farting is actually because it is. Cows farting is a huge contributor.
Yeah, they're mega. They're super methane-y, aren't they?
There you go. So farting actually is bad for the atmosphere.
Because until they figured out how to fix it, like the hole in the ozone layer was like way more of a hole, like over like in places like New Zealand where there's a lot more like cattle.
What do you reckon? Okay, so the tunnel is created, Ben. Check it out.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, because when you're looking from the outside, you can't see all the colours, but when you go in, you can.
Rango is gonna have
He's gonna be tripping balls.
He's gonna be constantly changing his colours. This is actually a nightmare for him. This is.
Do you think it? No, maybe it's like the gym. Maybe changing colours burns some calories. And so all he has to do is like walk around this and get ripped.
Maybe, but think about it, Ben. If you're a chameleon, right?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm an animal. I've got to worry about stuff that's going to kill me. That's a real worry for me. Yeah. My only defense is that I can look like whatever I'm around. So his worst nightmare is a room that is every single color.
Oh, because he's constantly having to adjust.
He will never feel. He'll sit in the corner and just stay pink. It's just like, nope. This is my nope.
Little guy.
You've engineered a nightmare for Rango here. He is gonna.
He's our dancing monkey now.
He's not going to thank you for this one, but he's a comedian. He's not going to thank us for anything.
I'll tell him to live in here, and hearts will come off, and he'll love it.
You reckon?
I choose to believe.
So I'm going to build the conveyor belts, Ben. I've got stained. Oh right, yeah. So if I give you the stained, I'll give you the stained glass. Yeah. My remaining stained glass. It's almost all the colours. No, it is all the colours, yeah. Now, do you know the recipe to make these into panes like these were, the thin ones?
Is it like a 2x2?
It's 6 along the bottom of a crafting grid.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm going to charge you, I think if you just do strips rather than
too much stuff.
The zigzag, because you run out of space if you zigzag.
Yeah.
Do strips of rainbow, like vertically. That'll probably look pretty good.
Okay.
and I'll go and make the
And, you know,
conveyor belt.
It'll be slimming. No, it will be fattening.
Well,
I'm thinking about how the building looks.
yeah, it'll make the building look fat.
I don't want the building to think, or thin. Which way are we doing it? Vertical.
Vertical. You could go diagonally if you're feeling super spicy.
No,
but
I'm not a
ultimately,
spicy boy.
It's your room, Ben. It's Rango's room, but Rango is your pet.
It's my project.
So, speaking of Rango, actually, he's survived.
This is way more involved than I thought it was going to be.
This server has been on, by the way, for 2 weeks. Hasn't come down in 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
But no one's been on it, so nothing's been happening. So if someone stays logged on, we get stuff. If no one stays logged on, we don't get anything.
So we don't have any chunk loaders.
No, we don't. Thank God. That would destroy us. We'd come back and just overflowing everywhere, like, no, drowning in wool.
Yeah, the computer would have filled up within 5 hours.
Yeah.